Where's Arnie?
I actually wrote some questions for the games tonight that won't get us banned.
Yay!
So I don't know if we're gonna pick up any new people. Let's see, we got a Stormwolf in there. Because well, you know what I do? We
got a friend Stormwolf.
We got to go on a road trip.
Wait, what?
We're gonna go on a road trip.
Okay, this is news. I wrote questions for games, but we still need help from our audience. We love our audience in our Twitch chat to help come up with some questions for some of our games.
Over here. Okay.
What are you going there?
What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna show off the ad.
Oh, we got a poster.
Oh, that's right.
Please.
The
Yeah,
field trip.
definitely not a public one. Yeah, friends.
no.
Friends Plus, that works.
People are gonna follow you in.
Dynamite, move! Move, Dynamite! Move, Dynamite!
Get the fuck out of the way!
You gotta get sucked in.
He's running away.
Okay.
He just takes off.
Okay,
Everyone jump in.
quick, go.
Go.
Oh, you walked right through it.
How did I get?
But
through
now they won't be able to tell when we leave.
Hell no.
Wait, Fred better head is
Please
muted.
hold the lion.
Yes, because he keeps feeding back.
Oh. Well, maybe he fixed it.
He did, but he'll break it again.
He'll break it again.
He died.
He died. And
He
did.
died.
Oh, there they are. Okay, so if we come up,
Oh, the new fur lounge.
we go over here.
I have 4
we
multiple
go
choice
here.
questions. 5.
There we are.
Wow.
Oh, yay!
I could see that if I went there, but I quit going to this most of the time.
I love the audience applause. 5 Nights at Freddy's kids. So there you go. So people can look and go, ooh.
It's Funday Pawpet Show, the poster.
Funday poster show.
And I didn't make any portals because I didn't want any like random kids just easily getting in.
Yeah, please don't do that.
They have to make a little bit of effort to find
Now
us.
this is a temporary poster. We're going to be getting more characters on there. This is just an emergency. Yep, he's like, I need something right now.
That's because I was paying for it.
Yeah, so I just threw something together with all this clip art, and then we got that. But in a month, we can replace it with more of a permanent
Wait, who do
design.
you pay? Is it like the doctor or what?
Yes, the doctor actually.
Oh, cool.
Whoever the doctor is.
He's a really good guy.
He's a Time Lord, he's cool.
Yeah, he's the Time Lord that looks like a kangaroo.
Wind King said, gee, I'm so jealous of that loading time. I guess it takes him a little longer to load up your world.
So I'm gonna go back.
Get good.
So all of these
Okay,
are...
we're all going
so
back.
now, wait a minute. Now, how does people get one of these other posters on the left? Do they have to pay for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All these posters are money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I don't recognize this room.
All these pictures are money. Yeah,
Go
because
upstairs.
you haven't been in
Upstairs.
VR.
Go upstairs.
Because we haven't been on VR chat in like months.
This is the new VR.
This is the new Fur Hub.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
show you this.
Yep.
So in these rooms, they have all these statues you can pick
See,
up.
these are $20 a month. All of these little avatar windows.
And how much is yours?
10.
Okay, that's fine.
Portals are 20, and things so yeah. So like you can buy
And
all the.
you can click on these, and you can turn into avatar, and then you can favorite them if you like that.
Like
but-
Tosca's a popular.
Yeah, that's one I
Oh my
use.
God, Tosca's is... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
And I bought one of those Murray werewolves.
How much was that?
Those are expensive. Like Tosca and that was bubblegum bark. They were like 35
Yeah,
bucks
the
a piece.
Tosca one that I got was $30.
Now, do people go downstairs?
Yeah, because that's where they spawn in.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is upstairs.
Yeah, and then they added
There's a second upstairs.
They
also.
added a 3rd floor, and then they probably when that fills up, they'll add a 4th floor.
So chances are, people are going to see that poster a
yes,
lot.
if they're newbies that pop in, yes, they'll.
Yeah, because you're facing directly at it when you
Well,
spawn in.
no, because it's behind that wall.
Oh.
So they have to explore.
Which they will. They'll look around a little.
Hopefully they'll explore and
they'll
see-
be like, ooh,
this-
what are these things?
This is the doggy restroom.
All right.
Yay!
I mean, why wouldn't it be the kiddie restaurant?
Because
It
it's not
could
a
be-
sand pit.
But yeah, it's not sand, it's grass. The sand pit's elsewhere.
I mean, you know.
It's nice, soft grass.
Grass?
Yeah.
And I think people have to pay for these art spots too. So
Oh, the doctor.
anyway, okay, so
Hey, Tony Ringtail's in the
Go
chat.
back. Go back for a second.
Tony.
Go back to that poster for a second.
which poster? This
Our
one?
poster?
No. Turn around. Turn to the left. Okay, walk straight.
Go look
Yes,
at
that one.
the grass.
Go look right at it.
That's
Keep going.
that
Like,
one?
Yeah, no, of the doctor. Get a little closer to the turn.
To the right,
This?
that one.
Yep. Keep going. Why does the doctor have a bulge?
Well, I mean,
He's got a bulgy-wolgy. Look at that.
What, in his shoulder? I see a shoulder pad bulge.
No, crotch bulge.
Oh, where are you looking?
Well, he was like zoomed
Look
right
at his
in.
shoulder. Look at his shoulder. That's where I'm looking. You got a bulge in his shoulder.
Yeah, he's
No,
doing them
I
pads.
assume that's what you're talking
the
about.
doctor has a nice bulgy there.
Well, one of the shoulder pads just slipped.
Yeah, it fell into his
Shoulder
pants.
pad slipped. What is that?
Oh,
You
look at
slipped?
the
Your shoulder
TV.
pad slipped? Are you slipping there?
I got my beer here.
That's my beer.
Nova.
Fry beer.
Okay, we're going back to the Chaos Lounge.
Field
Hello,
trip's
everybody.
over. Everyone get back the fuck back to the bus.
Wind King says that because furry, that's why. Why are they sexy?
Why are they,
Why are they all so
sexy?
sexy? That's that a college humor,
Yeah.
right? I caught that again about a month ago. It's a
Oh,
whole
Furry
series.
Force. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a really funny
Why are
series.
they so
I love
sexy?
how it ends with the whole world becoming either furries or like the lizard people.
Spoilers.
Yeah, because they're sex dolls.
Spoilers.
I love how it ends. Never finish that sentence. I love how it
I
ends.
love how
with-
it ends with everybody dying.
Kind of.
Whoops.
Look at Chaos Lounge. How are you?
Oh no.
Oh, everybody's
bouncing on
being
people's
Everyone's
dynamite.
jumping
heads.
around like fun.
It's bouncing on people's heads.
Everybody's dynamite again.
Everybody's feeding back.
Great.
Who the hell's feeding back now? Who do I have to mute next?
Yes.
It was me. I'm gonna run home real quick and get into Chaos Lounge.
Who is feedbacking?
All you gotta do is pull up the little thing that has the pin, and then you can see who's talking.
How cute they are.
This pen?
Yeah, that
They're
one.
all so cute and
Who
adorable.
is talking back?
Like,
Who is
scroll
talking
down.
back? Who is
Oh,
talking?
never mind. You have to actually click on each one.
Yeah, that's annoying. Is that Shortcake doing yippee? God.
Is it yippee or yappy? She's saying yappy?
Saying yappy.
She's saying yappy.
Mine?
Last week when I was testing, I think
What's about
he was.
mine?
Everybody was doing.
Mine? Mine?
So I see some new people over here. We've got
Mine?
Drippy or Derpy,
We got incest.
There's almost
Oh,
no vowels in that.
and Innova. So both Derpy and Innova seem to be new. Oh, and there's Waffle. How are you avoiding our friend request, Waffle? I know you're in here every damn week.
Well, that means that they don't accept it because
That's a different waffle.
They don't want to be our friend.
This is Waffle
That's
Nibbler.
Waffle Nibbler. We love Waffle Nibbler. Please be our friend.
oh no, there it is.
I just added it.
Yeah, it's totally yellow now. It's fine.
Hi, Drippy. How are you, Drippy?
So how did you find us? How did you find us? And Innova, how did you find us?
Anova sounds familiar. Do we know you, Anova?
Yeah, I think we're in the old school. OG.
Are you OG?
Are you old? Have you been here a long time?
These two are mute.
Are you like 60 years old, Anova?
They say nothing. You say nothing.
He doesn't know how to use his microphone. Yeah, he's old.
girlfriend was
He's still learning.
Oh, I need to turn off. And Stormwolf, how
I
did
think we need to learn.
how did you find us, Stormwolf
Meet
731?
some of our friends. Hi, Stormwolf.
Yappy?
Oh, he died.
God.
Oh
He's
no,
dead.
we killed
Yappy,
him!
what did you do?
Ah! Ah!
I need to turn off.
Turn on Uppy so you can throw the body somewhere else.
Turn on uppies.
Just grunt drags in my
Just
feet.
throw the body over the wall.
Throws him over into
He's not here.
space.
Happened.
Death.
We
Death just
killed.
happens.
Debbie killed you.
Does the dead body respond too?
Dead body respawn? Yes, they will, unfortunately.
Yappy.
That's like the worst nightmare of a mafia guy.
Oh, Derpy Kangaroo. Hi,
Oh,
Chanel.
look at that! It's Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, he's a wallaby then. That's not a kangaroo. That's a wallaby. What? Are you?
Oh my God! Did you see that? His corpse.
What?
Oh my! She's trying to get rid of the corpse. Did you see that?
What?
It's so cute.
Yappy.
It's so cute.
Derpy found us because of me. He followed me.
Oh, hi, Derpy. We should do a get to know Derpy. What's he think of things?
Wasn't talking. Derpy is silent.
Derpy, can we play a game with you? We'd like to get to know you better.
Rocco.
Do you mind? We want to find out things that you like. We want to find out things that you enjoy doing. Is that okay?
I don't think they speak.
Derpy, you look like you were split in half.
You don't
and
have
then
to
sewn
talk.
back together.
We have a game where you don't have to talk. You just have to stand somewhere.
That was a no. That was run away. I'm just kidding.
Okay, well then somebody.
Oh, they got the pen. They can write the response.
Look
But
at
no,
me, look at me.
drop down the
What was that?
I think it's the football. No, it's the yes, no. What? ABC, TF, guessing.
True, false. AB is
Football.
just two. See, I labeled these this
Oh,
week.
look
Not
at that.
football.
He's upgraded.
Guessing. What's TF?
True, false.
Transformation.
True, false. A, B, C, D, and A, B.
Yes, I labeled the wall.
What's the other ones? What's the one where it's like meh, good, very, where it's got like levels of enjoyment?
That's guessing.
Guessing. Okay, put guessing down.
I'm getting dizzy.
Meh.
Hey, just imagine if you were in VR.
Guessing.
Yeah, please hit guessing. Thank you.
I can't find my seat.
No seats for you.
Or in our guest's name, our special guest is what's his name?
Derpy?
Derpy. Okay.
Where's
Derpy.
Derpy?
We also want to find out later whose birthday it is, so we can say happy birthday to you. That's not guessing. We want
Trippy.
the one where it's like totally, not so much, meh.
So we want to turn off the Oh, what is that? There it is.
So which one?
Yay.
What's this called?
Guessing.
Oh, this is guessing. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So Derpy, go ahead and stand in the winner's circle, which is the logo. Go over and stand by the logo. And we're going to have you stand, of course, where you want to stand. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up a topic, and everyone's going to stand where they like this topic, and then you stand when everyone is done, and we're going to see what we all have in common. Okay? So we're going to start out on the top, and we're going to say everyone except Derpy. Now, Derpy, hold until everyone stands somewhere. Chocolate. How well do you like chocolate? Now, I have some friends who don't like chocolate at all, but we want to know where you stand on chocolate. And then, when everyone stands, we're going to see where Derpy stands, and we're going to see if we have something in common.
Chocolate is evil.
Are you eating chocolate with beer?
I mean,
Beer
why not?
chocolate, dude, that's awesome.
Ugh.
Okay, so most
Actually, I'm
everyone,
having chips.
most everyone is all about the chocolate.
Dogs can't eat
Can we jump up on the
chocolate.
wall? Up high?
I can't find the seat.
Okay.
I was looking for the seat because I had to turn off
Okay,
my...
Derpy, where do you stand on chocolate? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it okay?
I need to turn this on.
Chanel loves chocolate in our
Now,
Twitch chat.
So I have my little dot.
I am so glad we're back on Twitch. This is great.
Yay!
I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, you learn to like it.
There it is.
there you go. There's your seat.
Fred, where do you stand on chocolate? Fred, go stand somewhere on chocolate. Do you like chocolate?
Go stand on chocolate.
Go stand on
Fred.
chocolate, Fred.
So why are the people that have the numbers after their name?
Well, some of them, like Stormwolf, is not a hex code. If they log in with Steam and they don't upgrade their account to VR chat, they get the hex number after their name.
Oh, okay.
Wolfpack says he can't do chocolate diabetes.
I log in with Steam and it just says simple MCO.
T'Chall says gummy
No,
candies.
you created a VR chat account.
I did, yeah.
And
then I
that's
linked
why.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So where does everyone stand on gummy candies? From T'Chall, he wants to know.
Do they have CBD or THC on them?
Ooh.
Well,
those are
yeah,
fun.
but no, it's just standard. For me, I'm a not really. I think I used to like gummy bears at one point, but then I'm not. I just lost the flavor.
It's because you spanked off to them so too much.
All right, so we got meh, kinda, very, totally, and Derpy. Where you stand?
On Totally.
On totally loves those gummy candies.
I think just out of frame on
El
Totally.
Dorado also loves gummy candies.
You didn't ask gummy candies. You asked chocolate.
No, we asked gummy candies second.
You've been falling asleep up there snoring. We heard you.
No, I haven't.
No, that would be me.
You're snoring?
No, I mean, not yet.
Okay, how about this? Sushi. Where do you stand on sushi? Everyone stand where they stand on sushi. Some people aren't too much of a fan of raw fish.
Derpy went there immediately.
Derpy, you're going the wrong way.
Derpy does not care.
Derpy, you're in the wrong spot.
But so actually looks like Stormwolf is on the same page with you and Furdemon. Not a big fan of
What are you guys
sushi.
doing? You're in the wrong spot. You're supposed to be on totally.
Mephitis in our chat is totally. El Dorado loves sushi.
I love sushi.
Oh,
John
great work.
Wallaby prefers cooked fish.
Great work on the hype train. We got Emotes.
Hey, I don't even know what that still means, so we'll figure it out.
Ah.
We're on the hype train, people.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Choo choo, motherfuckers!
Don't
Get out of
know
the
what
way,
that
we're gonna run
is,
you
but it
over.
sounds like it's a good thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Matt Wolfwood wants to know, where do you stand on superhero movies? Marvel. I'm going to say Marvel films. Where do you stand on Marvel films? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Gyarados, please.
it's not a Gyarados, you clod.
What is it? That's who is it?
That is not a Gyarados.
What is it? What is it?
do you mean Gyarados?
I
You're
stepped
gonna
on
get
it.
Primal Groudon!
Who is it? Gyarados. Gyarados.
No, it's Primal!
It's what?
Primal!
Primal who?
Primal Groudon!
I said Gyarados.
No, you said Gyarados! And it was like, no,
Gyarados.
it's a Primal Groudon.
I did not know.
You're gonna get filleted. These
I-
people are geeks.
I have to delete.
Kill you!
Silent Dawn Tiger just threw us $200,000. I appreciate that, Silent Dawn Tiger.
We're gonna kick your ass.
I gotta delete my Pokemon Go account now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've lost all right to play the game now.
on your several devices.
I am this far away from level 50, and I gotta delete it. That would
Yeah,
suck.
you suck.
Okay, so we got a not really.
Yes.
Derpy is not so much on whatever the hell we were just asking about. Oh, superhero movies, Marvel. Me, I'm obsessed. I'm totally. I
movies.
can't get enough of superhero. I saw Spider-Man No Way Home twice in the theater. All right, the next question coming from our Twitch chat of 91 viewers is going to be a good word for us
Hell.
to choose. Come on! Chat! Come on, hook us up. All right, roller coasters. All right, who likes chicken? Chicken. Oh, everyone likes chicken. Dude, come on. Everyone likes chicken. This is a stupid question. Ramen, we already asked that. Campion. Who likes Campion? Who say that?
Derpy's kind of like, kind of like chicken a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Cheeseburgers, these are easy. Barbecue sandwiches. Okay, there you go. Mafida says barbecue sandwiches. Where do you stand on barbecue sandwiches? Me, not a fan.
I don't like to stand on them at all.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
like-
kind of ruins the picnic.
I
mean,
don't
if you're
like
a shithead
barbecue.
that comes and stands
I'm
on
not a
sandwiches.
barbecue fan at all. I don't like that cinnamony flavor in my.
Wait a minute. What?
Wait,
It's like a-
cinnamon. Why are you
it's like
putting
a
cinnamon in
There's
barbecue?
a cinnamon and barbecue sauce.
Look, if you're going to say that cinnamon's and barbecue, I'm just going to put mushrooms on all of your food.
No, you can get without barbecue sauce. You can get the hot sauces. You can dip your chickens in the hot sauce.
Sandwiches, yum.
Is it when it's all
Oh, yes.
sticky and it's 100 degrees outside at the park and you're eating it and you got all over your face and it's just gross and
Control yourself and not get it all over your face then.
Or
There is like 10 different types of barbecue. There's North Carolina, which is mustard based. Then there's like Virginia, which is vinegar based. Then there's
What water and napkins are for?
St. Louis. Go what?
Shortcase called me out. That's what water and napkins are for. Take a bath.
Or if you have a partner, you you stick your finger in their mouth and they can lick your fingers for you.
Oh my God, Furry Badass just gave us $400,000. Thank you so much, Furry Badass, for your $400,000 donation.
that's some support right there.
I know, right?
What kind of currency are we on? Like Argentinian?
Yeah, these are like
Damn.
that country in Africa that's like.
It's Twitch money. It's not actually worth anything. It's just fun to say.
How about Indian food? Where do you stand on Indian food?
Fuck Indian food.
I will not fuck Indian food because it
It
burns my
will
dick.
burn your dick.
It'll burn my dick.
Would you like the green gloop, the red gloop, or the orange gloop?
Orange gloop
By
all the
way,
time.
Yeah, every
All
time.
of it is
All
fire.
the time, orange gloop. Okay,
Foodophile.
Derpy is totally in to some Indian food, which I would be there also. I would be standing right next to Derpy getting that food.
There's also Texas barbecue.
Also, Innova loves some, and I can't see past Innova.
And then there's Chinese barbecue. If you
I
like,
thought
you like
somebody
the
was-
little Chinese spare ribs?
I thought somebody was barbecuing.
I'm
I
okay.
do
If you're
like
there, I'll eat it. I'll eat food.
No,
if
you
you're
never
there.
eat the little Chinese spare ribs, the little
Yeah,
red
we had,
ones.
yeah, I had that the other day actually.
Yeah, so that's barbecue.
Is that what we had at Chinese to go?
Yeah.
Oh, those were okay.
And
That's
I said,
barbecue.
Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a
That's
fire.
Chinese barbecue.
Try Korean fried chicken. That's awesome.
Okay, T'Chall wants to
Korean
know
fried chicken. Try
grits. breakfast food, grits, old school grits. If you're a Southerner, you know what grits are. If not, I'm not sure what it is.
It's corn.
How do you? It's corn.
don't like
it's like a corn meal.
No, grits is disgusting. My grandma used to make that for me every Sunday. That's like, Grandma, I don't want to eat this. It's so gross.
When I lived up in New England, I used to be cream of wheat, but now I don't like cream of wheat, but I like grits.
Derpy's kinda on
shrimp and
grits.
I could do.
Do you put like sugar in grits? You can put your sugar.
No,
in
I
grits.
take my over easy eggs and I pick them up gently and I drop them on top of my grits and I poke the yolk and then the yolk runs all over the
Just
grits.
makes a big,
Rhino
disgusting
Wolf
mess.
loves grits or likes grits.
Grits are disgusting.
And then people do sugar them. Some
Alfie
people
says he's British. He puts grits on the road to
You can
stop
put
it
maple
from
syrup.
icing over.
You can
It's
put
like
maple
somebody
syrup in it.
decided they wanted to make oatmeal out of sadness.
Alfie uses it to ice over his road.
I don't
to
sugar
keep
it.
it from-
I put the syrup in there.
he
Syrup
uses
in
it.
there, or you can put cheese in it. You can put cheese grits are really
Ew,
good.
what the why are you putting cheese in? No.
Because it's the best.
Also,
Cheese makes everything better.
Captain
Not
Roo.
everything.
Captain
Cheese and
Roo's
bacon.
not a fan.
Cheese and bacon bits.
Oh, cheese and bacon. That does sound good.
What did I eat earlier this
cheese
week?
and
There was
bacon.
something I had that
I'm
was
thirsty.
unique
I'm gonna
earlier
get some
this
water.
week. and I
Throw
can't
some
remember what
chili
it
in
was.
there.
I don't know about chili and grits.
I'm just messing.
Oh no,
with
but shrimp and grits. Oh, that's Louisiana. Shrimp and grits.
Yeah, that does sound
that's
pretty
that's
good.
damn good, man.
Okay, then I'm going to ask this, Louisiana. Rabbit. Where do you stand on rabbit that you would put in jambalaya? Rabbit meat is part of a standard jambalaya recipe.
Sorry,
rabbit.
Campion, you're getting eaten.
Campion? How do you if we were to eat Campion? If we were to eat
He's getting off the map.
All right, well we got the carnivores. The carnivores are all about some rabbit Campion. Okay, so be aware. It's either everyone's kind of in the middle. I would have to be on not really. I can't.
I would
I'm
be
not
totally.
ready.
Rabbit is so good.
I'm not ready for rabbit.
If you don't know, you don't have to be
Eat
on
the
the map.
rabbit.
Okay, then what about squirrel?
Yeah, sorry, Amma.
Yeah,
But
that
just
feels
the-
like something
you're
gamey
delicious.
that you're not supposed to eat.
Everyone's running. It's like roadkill now. All right, here's a weird question. If you had
How
no
about gator?
choice,
Gator.
I would eat gator. I've eaten gator. Gator's
Gator.
pretty good.
Gator's a-
Alligator.
All right, so we're doing gator first.
All right, gator. Where do you stand on gator? I've eaten gator, and actually I'm on a very Gator's very good. Vader.
Vader.
Vader. Vader. Gator
I'm your
Vader.
father.
Gator Vader.
Okay, how about this one? Where do you stand on Book of Boba Fett?
What?
Book of Boba Fett, the new Star Wars show on Disney Plus.
Icky Slim
Okay,
Shady?
Furdemon and I are best of friends.
Why does this show always go to Star Trek?
Star
Or
Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
You know, and I have a tech podcast I listen to every week,
I never seen
and
it, so
there's a
just gonna
segment
stay
that's
off-
supposed
stay
to be
off the map.
security. But the first thing they do when they get that security guest in is they spend 20 minutes talking about frickin' Star Wars.
Oh, I love this show.
This is pod racing.
I gotta let you know, episode 6 of Book of Boba Fett is freaking wonderful. I've
Is that
been
the
watching
one
it.
when they give
No, with the
little
nothing.
spoilers?
It's the one with the spoilers in it. Yes.
Yeah, it's the one with
It's
the,
the one with all
green
the spoilers.
lightsaber and the little.
It's the one with all the spoilers in it.
the
Yes.
little,
Shut up!
Oh God.
I'm gonna
You
come.
don't have.
I haven't even
filter.
seen it. All I
Do
saw
you?
was the goddamn trailer.
All you saw was the shut the hell up. All right.
Luke Skywalker gives it.
Okay, where do you stand?
Kill
Where
him.
do you stand on lettuce?
Lettuce like a salad. Where do you stand on
Number
salad?
15. Burger King foot lettuce.
I can't
The last thing
believe
you
it's
want on your
not
Burger King
lettuce.
burger is somebody's foot fungus, but that might be what you get.
iceberg lettuce sucks, but I mean,
If it has ranch in it, I'm
romaine,
fine.
great.
If it has what in it? Oh, ranch.
Okay,
Ranch.
Yama likes Book of Boba Fett, so Yama and I can be friends.
Yeah, ranch is good.
Can't beat ranch.
I like blue cheese.
Blue cheese on lettuce is good.
Yeah, blue cheese.
If you take a like a wedge of iceberg lettuce with blue cheese and bacon.
The fight is what barbecue does Star Wars have?
So
I just found out the other day that
Drippy doesn't like lettuce.
Not a lettuce fan. I just found out that Jawas are fur. They're little furry creatures. They're just covered with that. They just wear the hoods.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that Jawas. No, Jawas are fur.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
You've never seen a Jawa without his hood on. His little.
Yeah, it's
the
usually
ones with
just
his
little
robe.
eyeballs.
His
Yeah.
robe. You're thinking Ewoks.
Oh.
Yeah. No, Jawas are the ones who steal all the robots in the desert.
Oh.
They get the little eyeballs. They're like. They sound like Stitch.
Yeah, and they
They say Java steal the robots in the desert.
But yeah,
Ewoks steal the robots in the forest.
Curious
How
what
about
it looks
alfalfa sprouts?
like. Alfalfa Sprouts? Where do you stand on Alfalfa Sprouts?
What the fuck is an alfalfa
I'm not exactly
sprout?
sure.
What, you call yourself a chef?
No, yeah, I've heard of them, but I've never actually seen, used, or tried them.
They're actually illegal on Disney property.
Alfie says
How
Alfie
is it,
Sprouts?
wait, they're illegal on Disney property?
Yes.
Why?
No alfalfa sprouts can be served on Disney property
Why?
Why?
because of E. coli salmonella outbreaks.
Okay.
Oh, that's why we don't have them anymore on our sandwiches at
Yes.
Nature's Table.
Yes.
They tasted like dirt anyways.
Jimmy John's.
They
It tasted like he was eating
because
grass.
you can't wash alfalfa.
Why? Just put some soap.
Because it's like eating grass. They're dense. So yeah, because
It is like eating grass. That's what it tastes like.
because they had a problem, like Subway or somebody had salmonella alfalfa sprouts.
Where do you stand on salmonella?
Just put some soap. I don't want to eat at Matt's
There you go.
restaurant.
Furdemon totally wants some salmonella.
Furdemon
I
loves
mean,
salmonella.
alfalfa almost tastes like soap to start with. You don't have to add soap to make the flavor. I like alfalfa sprouts though.
All right, Quinn wants to
So,
know, where do you stand on Power Rangers? Are you a Power Rangers fan?
You're foaming at the mouth. Do you have rabies or were you eating at Matt's?
All right, now everyone just ran back on the board.
Eating it,
Thank you
Mike.
very much, Quinn, for your Power Rangers question. Okay, Derpy loves them some Power Rangers. So does
Okay.
Stormwolf.
So if you're not in for salmonella, how about salmon?
Salmon, how do you stand? Where do you stand on salmon? I don't like salmon. It's too fishy gross.
And back off the board.
My
I
dad makes
go.
some
Yeah.
good salmon.
Derpy don't like salmon either. He's not into sushi or anything. He must like meats.
He only
Like,
wants turf,
how-
no surf.
He wants cow.
Must be wet
So
meat.
so if I
I
said
love
prime rib, prime ribs.
Oh.
Wolfpack is all about Power Rangers in chat.
Go,
Oh, that was a good
Wolfpack.
question. Wolfpack. No, another Wolfpack. Wolfpack.
Oh, wolf. Okay.
Wolfie pack.
Wolfie Pack.
Instead of Wolfpack.
Is that the Wolfie Pack from the afternoon
No.
show?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
So
Yeah, Wolfie Pack. Every Sunday afternoon from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. It's the Wolfie Pack, and he does a show that's right before ours. So be sure and catch it.
so Derpy does like some steaks.
Where do you stand on?
Sunday.
Where do you stand on Subway subs? How do you like Subway? Are you a fan of Subway? What do you think?
I'm gonna say, is he U.S. based? That's the other question, because I don't think Subway is international. And if he's friends with Wolfie, I mean not Wolf. If he's Waffle, if he's friends with Waffle, Waffle may not have Subways where he's at.
You know what? I don't eat at Subway often, but when I do, I always enjoy it. I like Subway quite a bit.
We do have subways around here,
Okay.
so it's
just
quite
not-
international.
It's not as saturated as it is here though. You don't have one at every block.
He's thinking of the train.
no.
He's thinking of the train. He's like, yeah, we got subways here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we call them underground.
Well, those two, but also the sandwich place.
Subway's like the I'll eat it if it's the.
So which do you have more of, Subways or McDonald's?
In the area.
Oh, definitely McDonald's. They are everywhere. You can throw a rock from one to the next.
McDonald's always goes the
Oh,
same way. It's like, what do you feel like eating? Let's
Like
get
Waffle House in
McDonald's.
Georgia.
And then 20 minutes later, just like, oh, why did I do this?
All right, is that it? Is that all the questions?
Ice cream.
So
I'm not gonna ask my next one. It'll get us canceled.
What do you think about furry porn?
BJ's. What do you think about blowjobs?
no.
No, we're not
What?
gonna ask that one. We're not gonna ask the blowjobs.
Sorry, Yama. It's Mutt's fault. He did it.
No, we're not gonna ask. We're not gonna ask it. We're gonna move on.
So you two
We're
buds.
out of here.
You just did.
So
You just did.
so
Totally
so,
called
so
out.
Derpy, are you United States based? No.
No,
Nope.
he's not. He's out of here. He's Japan.
I doubt
Are you in Asia? In the Asia area?
He's in
No?
Europe somewhere.
Are you in Europe? Are you in?
Oh, he's in Europe. Okay, he's
You are
gotta
in Europe,
guess.
okay.
Europe. Now we got to guess. Oh, what's all the European countries now?
Okay, come on. We don't want to dox this guy.
Are you in Holland?
Holland, Amsterdam.
Tell us where you live.
Germany. Germany.
Oh, don't pressure him.
No, it's a guessing game. It's a company. Let's see. Are you in France?
France.
Spain.
Oh, are you fancy all of a sudden? France.
Spain.
Denmark.
Sweden.
Portugal.
You're just going through the
Austria.
entire thing.
Holland.
Pandora.
We said Holland already.
Holland again.
Greece.
Oh yeah, Italy.
Maybe change his mind.
Greece.
Russia.
Ukraine.
Finland. Finland. Are you Finland?
Sweden.
Stand in the place where you live.
Are you? We have
It's like
Spain.
to say no to all of them just to fuck with you guys.
Are you in?
Oh, there's little countries over there I don't know. I don't know Europe that very well.
All right, we're gonna have to go to the geolocator world.
Luxembourg. Are you in the UK? England. Are you in England?
Oh, you're in the UK. Wait a minute. You aborted yourself from the European Union.
Yeah. So sort of not really
Yeah,
European,
but they're
but
still
kind of.
attached to the continent somehow.
So Northern
How are they
Ireland.
attached? How are they
No,
attached?
it's an island.
There's water between them.
It's an island.
Yeah, in the tunnel. We
Which
can't
one?
get rid of the
Well,
tunnel so
the
so
tunnel
quickly.
is the ground.
Oh, so if I fart in the UK side of the tunnel, will it pop out in France?
This is okay, but blowjobs are
Probably.
bad. Farting in the tunnel is okay. Is this the line? I'm just curious where the line is.
That is
the
the line.
Okay.
I mean, I can think if I fart in the England side of the tunnel, in about 20 minutes it will pop out on the France side.
Probably.
20
I'm not
minutes?
aware of any,
That's a
any
long
air
traveling.
ducts in the
I think it would
ocean.
like diffuse by then.
I don't know. Have you smelt my farts?
Yes. Every week.
Holy moly.
Sorry, Elma.
Okay, so
Sweet on my
so
dead
you're in the
babies.
UK. So now we have three choices. Are you in? The UK. Well, so you're not in Scotland and you're not in Ireland.
So you're in England.
In Northern Ireland.
London. Are you in London?
Isle of Man.
Wales.
So Isle of Man. There's the
Are you
other.
Wales? Are you Wales? Are you
Welsh.
Wales? He's Welsh.
You're Welsh. Oh, so you speak that funny
Jersey,
language.
Jersey.
That funny language. Not all Welsh people. Not all Welsh people speak.
It's like, oh, you're from Wales. That must mean you talk funny.
Cymraeg.
Jesus, make him feel self-conscious
Chyfar
about it.
pwchlinkach gogera, chwanjobov, kantisilio gogogoch.
It's that Dungeons and Dragons language.
Oh my, you are just digging yourself in a hole.
Dungeons and Dragons language.
Deeper, why don't you?
How much Dungeons
He
and
just
Dragons
starts
do you
talking
play?
like
None.
Middle Earth.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
He's the dumb American. Don't mind him.
He's everything you hate about Americans.
Well, I'm gonna go back in my corner.
There you go. All right. Well,
Back to
thank
my
you very
co-
much, Derpy. We loved learning about you. We have so much in common. We have so much in common. Please come and join us on Sunday nights because we love having you. And good luck with your microphone. So because we need writers.
So you
Everyone who watches the show is a writer.
see that was like you. It was like you with the.
On the show, I am better than both the salami and the bologna combined.
Oh my God.
What was that from?
He's so Acme. You're right.
Growing up watching Looney Tunes, I totally expected Acme to actually sell that kind of stuff. And then when I went to a real Acme store, I was like, wait, where are the giant mousetraps
No,
and
it's just a grocery
explosives?
store.
I was like, wait, this isn't right.
Zalno's here. Hey, Zalno.
The cutie has arrived.
So good to see you.
Hi, cutie.
Blood pressure, gray hair count. What's up with you?
Run.
It is time to play a game. We're going to do multiple choice.
Yes, game.
Game time.
Play game.
I actually wrote proper questions this time. I know. And they're not going to get us canceled.
Shocking.
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh my.
But I've got 5 questions. Hopefully you guys have one. If anyone at home might have a multiple choice question they want to throw our way, we'll be happy to play with it. Well, play it.
We'll
Play
be
it.
happy to touch it.
We'll be happy to touch it and go blind.
Caress it.
Oh, wow.
All right, and also if you are in our Twitch chat, please feel free to play along. So here's our first question. Some background music.
What the hell is that?
All right. We are in a pretty cold season right now. It's pretty cold outside, lots of cold. But what's the hottest city in America? We're looking for the hottest city in America. Is it A, Phoenix, Arizona? Is it B, Miami, Florida, Keys? Is it C, Las Vegas, Nevada? Or is it D, Santa Fe, New Mexico? What's the hottest city?
Define hot.
And that is define hot, meaning the temperature is the highest per days than
probably
anywhere
The
else.
hottest average temperature.
Hottest
every year, all
average
year.
temperature of the year.
I'd probably go with A.
Hottest average temperature of the year.
Because I have family out in Phoenix, and fuck Phoenix, oh my god.
Okay, Phoenix, Arizona, Miami, Florida, Miami Keys, Florida Keys. C, Las Vegas, or D, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Now, mind you, Las Vegas is a desert, as Oni can attest to.
Yes.
Look at Dan on his feet.
But is it correct?
He's so
Reverend
it
Howler
hottest?
says D. T'Chall says A. Matt Wolfwood says A. Rio says D. Pirate says C and D. Las Vegas from Doctor. There you go, and on and on and on, and there you go. Sorry. So the proper answer is A.
Yay!
Phoenix, Arizona.
That's what I
Phoenix,
thought.
Arizona.
2,000 people died from the heat in 2020. 53 days of 110-degree weather.
Man's arrogance.
53 days of 110-degree weather. 2,000 people died in 2020. All right, next question. According to Wall Street Journal, what is the best airline of 2021? What's the best airline of 2021? And they're averaging in arrival times, departure times, cancellations of flight, extreme delays, et cetera, baggage handling, all the factors that would be a compliment or a complaint. What is the best? So it is A, Alaska Airlines. Is it A, Alaska Airlines? Is it B, Southwest? Is it C, Delta? Or is it D, United?
You're feeling
A, Alaska, B, Southwest, C, Delta, D, United Airlines.
Probably
Or E,
Southwest.
me.
Or E, Oni Air.
You see Oni
All right,
on
Rio
flying
says
that-
A. Waldorf says Alaska. Mephitis also says A, going for Alaska. T'Chall says C, Delta. Okay.
I thought that was a drilling company.
And Bungie's saying C, Delta Airlines. Well, congratulations, Delta. Bungie, you are right. In 2019, there was also the best in 2019 as well. Delta Airlines is rated as the best airlines for all the least hassles, except for the time that we went to Dollywood and we had to spend the night. Does that suck? Now, what's the worst airlines?
And there's computer went down.
There's the best airlines and there's the worst airlines. Is it A, JetBlue? Is it B, Spirit Airlines? Is it C, American Airlines?
United.
Or is it D, Frontier Airlines?
Yuppie's pants.
United Airlines, I'll already let you know, was right in the middle of both. It was dead center of the top 9. It was like number 4 or 5 or something. So it doesn't make the top 4 or the bottom 4.
Wow, that's...
Honestly, I'm surprised that Allegiant isn't on there. Allegiant's the worst.
A, JetBlue, B, Spirit, C, American, or D, Frontier. All right.
Depends on the metric. Yeah.
All right. The correct answer, unfortunately, because I like JetBlue, it is JetBlue A.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
and it
gonna
dropped.
guess that to be the
It
best.
dropped from 6th place in 2019. It was in 6th place 2019. Went to the bottom. American Airline was the worst in 2019. I will not fly American Airline. They can eat my ass for all I would rather walk. I can't stand American Airline.
Yeah.
Look at that cute
You might
shit.
like that.
Just be sure never to fly Allegiant, though.
All
Is that bad?
shit.
I like
Yes, even
Spirit.
though-
Spirit and
Allegiant
Frontier.
is an it's a Las Vegas Airlines, actually, and it sucks.
I like Spirit and Frontier because they happen to fly direct to a lot of the locations that I go to, and they're super cheap, and they get me there. So
have an airline for every country or state, whatever.
we got a lot of airlines over here for sure. If you go to Orlando International Airport,
Man,
there's
that's first world
30
thing.
airlines that fly in and out of that place.
Yet there's no new planes.
Right. All right, USA Today. How many Americans believe in ghosts? According to USA Today, how many Americans believe in ghosts?
Too many stupid
Is it
people.
At least
A?
one here. Way too many.
Is it A,
Or
25%, B, 40%, C, 65%, or D, 80% of Americans believe in ghosts?
I'd probably say about 40.
Actually, you know what?
So A, 25, B, 40, C, 65, D, 80.
Always go for an average.
How many believe in ghosts?
Sir, sub.
All right, Mephitis says B. T'Challa says, I'm sorry, T'Challa says B. Rio says A. Zoro says 40%.
Where have you been?
Alfie says 65. The correct answer is 40% of Americans believe in ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Yay! According to USA Today.
Wow.
Did you have
That's a lot.
shading?
And Reverend says it's the same amount of people who believe in Santa.
Oh, that's good.
I think it
Santa is real.
Yeah.
All right, next one from Axios. How many Americans believe in aliens? How many Americans believe in aliens? Is it A, 25%, B, 40%, C, 65%, D, 80%?
Aliens.
Probably.
How many believe in aliens? Life on other planets?
Oh, you guys are playing a game.
Yeah, we're playing a game. Feel free to join in.
Are we talking about life on another planet, or
aliens?
Life on another planet is visiting us in flying
I'm gonna
saucers?
say aliens are
Literally, this
on other planets, life on other planets.
Look at you! You got a new Sheba.
You're Doggy Kruger.
So yeah. So the question, my friend, who just came in, and please feel free to join us as a game. We're asking how many people believe in aliens. A, 25%, B, 40%, C, 65%, or D, 80%.
Extraterrestrial aliens.
T'Challa says A.
Here's an alien.
Ajax says C. Matt Wolfwood says C.
Oh, look at Stereo. That's so cute.
All right.
I don't even know what I'm standing.
Mephitis says C. Zoro says
The question is, how many Americans believe in aliens? A, 25%, B, 40%, C, 65%, or D, 80%?
25%? 40?
All right. The answer is C. 65% of Americans believe in aliens.
And they'd be wrong!
And they're wrong.
I see an alien right here, man.
But look at Stereo.
I believe aliens exist. I don't believe they are
I'm
here.
pretty sure that there is alien life out there.
You know-
It's just not visiting us.
Yeah. Who's to say that they're advanced or beyond?
The amount
They could
of
be behind
space
us.
out there,
I know, but
if we're the only living
Could be
beings.
microscopic
It's
organisms.
a
that's what
waste
I
of
think it
space.
exists. It's like it's microscopic organisms or bacteria or
I believe they're thinking sentient life, like intelligent, making decisions, talking to each other, chilling out, making some dinner, you know, watching some TV.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
We're alone in this universe.
Yeah,
Going
this
on
whole
dates.
gigantic So one
universe.
asteroid hits us, there goes all life in the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
From our own climate apocalypse.
Cool. So does anyone else have a multiple choice question they would like to share? I hope. Nope.
Hello,
Did you
human.
get one, Taxi?
You get
I
nothing.
don't believe.
I got one.
Who's got one? Oni's got one. We love Oni for content. And if you have one in chat, please feel free to throw it out there. We'll ask you for the answer. You have the
Okay.
answer. You have the knowledge. Go ahead, Oni.
How about this one? Who here Okay, who is the cutest
No.
in the Chaos Lounge? Is it
Oh.
A? Is that
Zelno.
Is it A,
How many notes
Zelno,
I'm
B,
gonna say?
I mean,
Zelno, C,
Zelno's nickname is literally the
A,
cutest.
Zelno B,
Zelno.
Zelno C, Zelno D.
However, we do have two
That's an
Shibas.
accusation.
We do have two Shibas in the lounge, so clearly the Shiba model is the cutest.
Eldorado saying, have you seen Don't Look Up? I'll talk about that after the game.
The Chappy Fox.
Yeah, oh, that's a cool alligator.
I'm not a big
that's,
fan of the
yeah,
new Five Nights at Freddy. Like it's
Security breach. I would so like to try that one.
like,
It looks fun.
Monty.
they all look like they're
Monty
supposed to be
Python. I
sexy
mean,
or
Monty
something. And
alligator.
it's not
Uh-huh.
scary.
Monty Python.
You don't think that's hot? You wouldn't hit that?
No, I wouldn't hit
To me,
that.
none of the Five Nights at Freddy's games are scary. They've never
Oh,
scared
more
me.
Shibas!
But I love the lore.
Yeah,
The lore
baby,
is
superior
great.
avatar.
We got a new question. Question time. Question time. Actually, we got two of them. All right, first we're going to do Reverend Howlers. Well, I can't do reference because he doesn't have a multiple choice behind it. So re-ask that question, Reverend, and with a multiple choice.
Is cute no matter what.
All right, BJ Button says, I can come up with a quick question. Who built the manufacturing plant that is currently occupied by Ford City Mall in Chicago? Is it A, Ford, B, Dodge, C, Tucker, or D, GM? The question once again, who built the manufacturing plant that is currently occupied by the Ford City Mall in Chicago? Is it still Ford? Is it Dodge, Tucker, or is it GM? A, B, C, D.
It sounds like it's going to be a trick question.
I would say it's Ford, personally.
Yeah.
But Krista says C, Zora says A, Rio says C, and in our chat, Bungie says A, Furdemon says A, Zalno says B, KT, is it? KT? KT Wind? Says C. Yorick says A. So does Campion. Also says D into Chanel. All right, BJ, what is the answer? We're all curious.
This is gotta be a trick question.
The answer is coming in. BJ says it is B, Dodge.
It was built to make.
It was built to make. There you go. So Dodge presently owns Ford, the Ford building. That's kind of cool. Oh, he said it was built to make
B29 engines.
B29 engines. Nice. All right, scrolling back. Looks like we had another question here. All right, Dr. Tango Rex has a great question. He says, which fast food restaurant still has playgrounds? Is it A, McDonald's, B, Wendy's, C, Burger King, D, Chick-fil-A?
Oh, actually Chick-fil-A too.
Which one still has playgrounds? A, McDonald's.
It's probably Chick-fil-A because
B,
it's the
Wendy's.
only one I've seen that still has
C, Burger King. D, Chick-fil-A. The McDonald's on Sand Lake Road has a giant playground.
Okay. It's like, now that I think about it, I'm like, McDonald's hasn't had one for a while.
McDonald's had them in the 80s.
Well, it could be grandfathered in.
Have playground.
And the Grimace was just a big thing to stand on.
Oh, I thought he was a chicken
A
nugget.
lot of people are saying A, McDonald's. Okay, Doctor.
The giant purple.
What is the answer?
Yeah, he was a chicken nugget.
Mr. Doctor? Mr. Doctor?
Not in the play place, he wasn't.
The doctor says...
Why my voice sound so loud?
A, McDonald's. Good. Chick-fil-A does not have them anymore.
I'm loving
Yeah, every Chick-fil-A has a play center inside.
Matt Wolfwood has a great question. He says, what is the highest grossing Marvel film? The highest grossing Marvel film. Is it A, Spider-Man No Way Home, B, Avengers Infinity War, C, Avengers Endgame, or D, Black Panther? Matt Wolfwood's asking, what's the highest grossing Marvel film? A, Spider-Man No Way Home, B, Infinity War, C, Endgame, or D, Black Panther? I'm going to say it's going to be, I want to say No Way Home, but
it was Endgame.
I'm thinking it was Endgame because that was Endgame. I mean, I loved Spider-Man for so many reasons, but Endgame was just mind-blowingly amazing. So I'm going to say C, Endgame.
Yeah, amazing.
And a lot of our chat says C.
He was
Mao says C.
I'm going with C. As a villain in China.
Yeah, a lot of people saying C, Endgame. Alrighty, Mr. Matt Wolfwood, answer is C, Endgame. Still the highest grossing Marvel film.
What's the gross on it? Because the last I heard, No Way Home was actually
all the money
right behind Avatar.
Yeah, No Way Home is up there. And also, No Way Home's not done making money yet either. It's still in the box office.
Don't run away, cute puppy.
So,
I guess that's just how.
But man, when that hits on home video, I'm watching it on loop. It's such a great film. I've never heard an audience reaction jump. The whole theater jumped to their feet. Well, most everyone jumped to their feet, but they were all screaming when the cool stuff was happening. So that's what I'm all about. Matt Wolfwood said Spider-Man No Way Home says $1,739,800,275.22.
Jesus, fuck.
I said 22 cents.
A lot of theaters worldwide are still locked down too.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people weren't doing the box office numbers, so that probably would have been higher. I think it would have been well over $2 billion.
As far as like what it's made so far, 1.7 billion. Hey,
killing you.
That's nothing to shake a stick at.
So a lot of the theaters still aren't open. In Florida, we were like the first to reopen. We shook it off immediately.
I may need to update my Shiba.
So, but a lot of theaters are still closed around this country.
Yeah.
Oh, better be safe than sorry,
Then
I guess.
again, most people are now just staying at home and just watching the movies like in their
Yeah,
homes.
but you can't really rate how successful financially those are. Because I know that movie, that Pixar film, Turning Red, is going right to Disney Plus in March. So, and everyone at Pixar is pissed off about that because they wanted that to end the theater. Who's excited for Turning Red? I'm just curious.
Welcome to the modern era.
Raise your hand if you are excited to see Turning Red by Pixar. The new the Red Panda.
DVD. And Turning Red is supposed to take place in the 80s in Toronto.
Oh, 80s? It's an 80s film in Toronto with the Canadian Asian market. It's a Canadian Asian
the bad guys.
demographic. So that's kind of a cool demographic.
Raise your hand, dude.
Now remember, do not draw porn of these characters because she's 10 years old. So that's bad. So no porn. There will not be any porn of Turning Red characters. She's 10.
Muy bien. ¿Cómo está? Es muy bonito. Es muy grande. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh, you know the.
I'm hearing a Tia here.
God, I was so pissed. The dog from the Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Muy bien.
The same
Es
day as
muy
Taco Bell.
grande.
Oh, look at the Chivas.
Thinking that in the United States, people think that in the United States people eat spam because it's the cheapest meat, but here in Mexico it's super expensive because it's canned meat. I know that.
Also in Colombia.
They're so cute.
Well, and Colombia too.
Yeah, but Hawaiians are the ones that eat spam in the U.S.
I like spam.
Yeah, but for example, here we only buy spam when we have some extra money because it's expensive and it's delicious.
It's expensive and delicious.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's expensive here, dude.
Because it's actually spam is another brand, the expensive brand, basically.
Well, you don't have other potted
Yeah, and
meats?
for example, we buy. And for example, here we buy all our food in the market because it's cheaper. It's like fresh meat without conservants or just picked fruit and vegetables. And in the United States, that type of food is expensive because it's organic. But here it's you go any Sunday or every morning in the market and you get it for cheap.
It goes there.
It's nice. It's interesting. Irony.
So, Yarek, you're new.
That's really cool. Thank you. I like me some spam. I had some a couple of years ago with crackers.
So how did you stumble across us, Yarek?
Well, I watched the Pawpet Show years ago, and I just kind of found it again that you guys are back on the air.
Nice. Well, welcome back. Yeah, we're here Sunday nights doing our same shit every different week.
Your pupils are going
Being weird. Yeah, the drugs are kicking in really well. So,
yeah, see, if you look over here,
you're way dilated.
If you look over here, you can see your eyes in the screen as you talk to us.
Yeah, now you can see your eyes. You can see what they're doing.
Unfortunately, this avatar does that when I flex my fingers.
It's okay. It just looks like you're really tripping balls. But that's fine. Because we know you're having a good time. We know you're having a good time. Yep.
Hi, shortcake.
Hi, shortcake.
Hi, cutie shortcake.
How are you?
Okay, better when you're around. Hey, shortcake, I got a question for you, and this is for everybody. So we're talking about the shutdowns, like the movie theaters and whatnot. So let's go ahead and rewind back to 2020, knowing that everything's going to be shut down, but you don't know if it's going to be for 2 weeks, 2 years, whatever. What would you do different now than you actually did back then? If you had foresight as far as how long everything's going to happen, it's like, you know what? I wish I would have actually taken a break and learned maybe some skills, learn some programs, stuff like that. But that's now. Back then, I didn't use that option. What would you have done differently?
God only knows.
Drugs. Lots more drugs.
I get enough of that from CVS.
Aspirins.
Buy Bitcoin.
How about you, Thea? What would you do differently?
I will have invest in Bitcoin for sure. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Good answer for sure.
Hey, Thea, quick question. Could you check your Discord for me real quick?
Bought a bunch of video cards.
I would have invested in Disney Plus.
COVID was
nice.
the greatest year ever. Like right when COVID hit, it was just amazing. I do everything the same. I wouldn't change a
No,
thing.
do it with a car and with a job and with all those other things first.
No,
It was fun, but man, the outcome was not so good.
I
regret
have
nothing
another
about COVID.
answer, but
even now,
it will be a
No,
little bit
I
depressing.
wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that.
Like saying I love you to the ones that.
Oh, look at these two. Just get a room.
Look at the cute Shiba.
Nah, just sit right in the middle of the room.
Oh, and a Pink Panther. Oh,
Put
God.
the mood down.
Ooh, Pink Panther's been in the gym. He's been working out. He's been eating some pork and beans.
No, that's the skin cat, but it's actually been textured.
Jazz hands.
You know, it's funny. I've never seen this model.
Where is my?
With actual fur. It's always just the naked version that I've seen.
It's not naked.
Pirate, what we asked was if you knew now what you knew then before the pandemic started with all the shutdowns, what would you do differently? My answer is I would probably take a break and learn some new programs since everything was going to come back. We didn't know what the outcome was going to be. We're like, is this the end of the world? Is it going to last a couple of weeks? Is it going to last a couple of years? Am I going to be unemployed? What?
Shut it down.
Oh no, we're going to get strike.
Cut it! Cut it!
Oh, no music, please. No music.
Yeah, no music.
It was Chanel, I think.
Chanel, no music,
like,
please. We're going to get banged.
No, it wasn't Chanel. Oh, was it Chanel? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No worries. I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
No, it's real good. It was less than 10 seconds, so we're good. I think it's 7 seconds actually, maybe.
Is that? I don't know how it works.
I think it's less than 7 seconds because it usually takes about 10 seconds before, the algorithm can actually detect what song it is.
They're getting a better
Because it takes
algorithm.
about 20 seconds for my Shazam to figure out what a song is.
It's amazing how the algorithm is good detecting music, but not.
Oh, so we got some updates this week. Some of our friends who watch the show, George, our buddy George, has moved to Seattle. Or will be moving to Seattle in April for a new professional position.
It's decided.
So it's decided he will be going to Seattle, Washington. I think he even might already be there now, isn't he? Did he do a quick run?
He
Or is it-
posted on Twitter yesterday. He arrived, I think.
Okay. Also, our buddy Baloo has moved into a house. He moved to Florida, so he's finally got a condo now, so he's good and settled. He's got his car. I don't know if he has a job yet, but he's got his car and he's got his apartment. So he's good to go. He's moving on up to the east side.
Yep.
Anybody else got some updates on their endeavors and achievements? Anyone up to anything? We would love to know.
Is it a small or a large condo?
It's a small one.
It's a small one? That's fine. Because he lives by
Condo
himself.
minimum then.
Yeah.
Condo minimum?
Oh, look at the smiling Shiba. Oh my God, he's so cute. He's so cute. So I had something happen to me the other day.
What did you have happen the other day?
I completely forgot about this, but so a couple days ago, I got out of the car and I was walking up to the house, and you know those really disgusting cranes, the gray ones?
The sandhill cranes are not disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, they're pretty fucking gross.
They're beautiful.
But, okay, so one of them was like right on our roof, above the doorway. And it's just like the sun is coming up from behind it, and it just has its wings were fully outstretched, like at its widest point. And right as I'm walking up the door, it just like makes this sound of just screeching into the air. And right as I'm walking up to it, I just like froze in absolute terror, and my brain just screamed, "Pterodactyl!" And it just vanished. And I'm just like trying to keep my my composure as normal as possible.
You don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna attack you.
No, because I know if I freaked out, that stupid camera in front of the front door would have recorded me losing my shit.
And we would have recorded it.
So I was like, keep perfectly calm as the terrifying pterodactyl bears down on top of him. Like, for a split second, I was just like, ah! Oh, okay, fine.
And then we just see your feet fly over the camera because it takes you away.
Yeah.
Get sucked into the sky.
They do have a very interesting call, like the sound that they made.
It scared the shit out of me. I was just on the phone, and I literally had just hung up the phone. And I'm 5 feet from the door, and I just freeze in absolute terror for a split second. And I'm like, keep calm. It's fine. The pterodactyl's gone.
The weirdest experience I've had in the morning leaving my house was I leave the house, I walk out, I get to my car, and then I turn around to get in my car, and I sit, and then I look out the windshield at the house. There is a hot air balloon, like, about to land in my backyard. We've got hot air balloons going all over the neighborhood. They all go off in the neighborhood like really early in the morning. If you drive through my neighborhood around 7 in the morning, you're going to see about 10 hot air balloons throughout the sky. But this one is like just slowly coasting to the right and starts dropping in my backyard, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like trying to get my phone out to take a photo of it. But of course my phone is slow as hell. But it was like, that was kind of cool. Apparently if a balloon lands in your backyard, they have to give you a bottle of champagne.
Oh, okay.
That's the rules.
That's the etiquette.
Yeah. But I'm like, well, that would have been kind of neat if it did.
Like, I'd
There's
take that.
there's no real steering those things, is there?
I don't know. I don't want to go on a hot air balloon. I see them and I'm fascinated by them, but I can't get, because those things go like 90,000 miles into space. They pass other planets. They're so high up there.
I can't understand that height.
No. The only thing they can control is up or down, really.
Yeah.
Everything else is gone with the wind.
Now, apparently they do have some sensor devices that can do wind direction. They can tell where the wind is going left, right. So they can drop down if the wind's going to the right and they need to go to the right. They'll drop down to that layer and then the wind will blow them to the right. And then they can see if it's blowing up to the left. So they can follow air currents. They can read that. And that's how they kind of steer. Because other than that, I'm like, you're screwed, guys. Bye. You have no propeller. You have no wings. You have no engine. You're just kind of off into the ocean, dead.
That's why I like the one that's at Springs. It's just on a cord. You're not going anywhere.
And I still want to do that one.
That looks awesome.
As long as it doesn't have that grate on the floor that you see through.
It does.
I can't do that then. I would poop. Right. I would be waffle stomping the entire time.
Yeah, sadly it does have the grate underneath.
Yeah, no, I would waffle stomp it.
That's a good question, Rhino Wolf, right there. Can they break wind? Well, if Yappy's on one of them, maybe.
Yappy would help guide them. He would create an engine with his ass where he just starts farting in a direction and they go the opposite direction.
Okay, is that
It'd be great.
This is not going to be fun.
This is going to be so much fun. Okay, everyone turn your microphones on. All right, we're going to be quiet in the studio.
What?
Okay? But everyone in the VR chat Chaos Lounge, sing happy birthday together.
Oh no, this is gonna
okay? On three. On three. 1, 2, 3.
No.
He just goes, no.
Happy birthday.
Somebody was actually worried about the birthday song being copyrighted. It's not.
He's going in the Spanish version. But getting anyone to sing in unity together within VR chat is just not going to happen. It's always a train wreck.
Look how cute he is, though, with his hands in the air.
Well, he's acting like you. That's how you act in VR chat.
Whose hands are in the air?
Well,
but he's got that fun Mexican accent. It's adorable.
Isn't VR chat based on Unity? So they are singing in Unity, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
That's good point.
Shut up,
Yes.
Thank you guys. That was beautiful.
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
That was horrible. That made me feel sad. Bye. Sure, whoever's birthday today is just like, really? This is what I get?
It was beautiful.
Wow.
They don't want to have a birthday again ever more. Oh, Campion, check you out. You're super colorful. You've got all the electronics. Where's your extension cord? You're very gay. Do you have battery operated? Do you have an extension cord somewhere? I can't see. That's a lot of power going on in you.
It uses radio.
You glow in the dark?
I don't want to know where the battery goes.
You know, who all used to do SETI?
SETI at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Never open the sticker collection when somebody else might be looking at your phone.
Never open the sticker collection. Just enjoy what they're showing.
There they are.
Wait, there they are.
Look at all the peoples.
Some people left.
No,
that's okay.
Well, fuck those guys.
Other guys can come in. They make it room.
They were all the people who liked armpits. They left.
Oh, I didn't mean to judge armpits.
Here's all the people that like feet.
Hey, shortcake, can I sniff your armpit?
No, stop
What
it.
are you doing?
Don't sniff her armpit. That's not nice. Oh, you're gonna get canceled.
You're going
Fred,
down.
what do you mean, will I still have a penis in 20 years? Of course I'm gonna have a fucking penis. What else would I have?
Eckler has stickers.
Why would I? What?
You might decide to bat for the other side.
Yeah, no, that's never gonna happen.
Or have an accident record an artificial one.
What the fuck, though? Why would you say something? Why would you bring that into the world?
I think we should play a game of Never Have I Ever.
Yes.
I think it's Never Have I Ever time, and I have no questions at all, so we're gonna have to have the audience come up with the questions.
And I will be right back, guys. I gotta use the loo.
Okay, but we need you. We need your help. So put down the football field. Never have I ever. And actually, we can bring up questions of topics that we've talked about tonight.
Okay, never have I ever ruined an entire meal because I was fucking stupid.
That's the one right there.
So yeah, that's the first question. Once you guys get up to the front.
All right, I'm going to throw that out. Never have I ever made a dinner for over 10 people. Have I ever, if you've ever made dinner for over 10 people, step forward. If you've ever cooked a dinner for over 10 people at one time.
I've certainly done that.
All right. So we got a few.
Thanksgiving count.
Yes, Thanksgiving counts.
Thanksgiving totally counts.
Never ever have I eaten a dinner for over 10 people.
By yourself? Oh, that's sad. I've done that where I had to make an entire meal and like this huge elaborate food, and then nobody showed up to the party, and it was just all alone.
Ostadan's got a question. Ostadan's asking, never have I ever used a payphone. If you've ever used a payphone, step forward. Good one.
Yeah, I've got one in the garage. With them. I got one in the garage.
That's also from Matt Wolfwood. They both went there.
Of course you do, Fred.
All right, so Charles says, never have I ever used a whole bottle of liquid smoke in my cooking. Never have I ever. If you've ever used a whole bottle of liquid smoke in your cooking, Fred, get back there. You have not used a whole bottle.
No.
No one. Who would use, honestly, who would use an entire bottle
I don't think
of
you can
liquid
even
smoke?
stand. No, like 3 or 4 drops overpowers your entire dish. An entire bottle is gonna make your eyes fucking bleed just from the fumes of the thing cooking.
Liquid.
I seen something Mutt would like to try.
Oh, I know.
Ramen noodle corn dog.
Ooh, I've done that. I've not done corn dog, but I've done ramen noodles with hot dogs, and I might do that tonight when I get home.
That is actually really good.
That was really good.
No, you will not. I will make you ramen noodles.
No, I want some tonight. You gotta go to work.
God damn it!
Wrapped around it.
No, you gotta screw it up and putting all good stuff in it. I just want the bag and the hot dog.
We don't
All
have
right,
hot
Matt
dogs.
Wolfwood said, never have I ever watched Book of Boba Fett. If you have watched Book of Boba Fett, step forward. Any episode, even the first one.
What are the new one where you get to see the tiny Yoda thingy?
I have watched the last episode every night, and I watched it again tonight. I can't wait. All right, War Dog Company. Never have I ever. Oh wait, no, that's not a question. I'm talking. All right, Odegon says, never have I ever called Taxi Sherbert. If you have never called Taxi Sherbert, step forward.
Oh yeah, look at that. Everyone has to
Shortcake.
stand where they are.
You're not moving.
I think some of us gonna have to take a step backwards.
I've never called him
David,
Sherbert.
yes you have. Step back.
No, I have not.
Yes you have. I have literal proof of this.
Yes, you have. I've questioned people using the Sherbert name, but
No, you've jumped
to make you
in.
comfortable.
You've jumped into the bandwagon.
All right, never have I ever read a Harry Potter book. If you have read a Harry Potter book from cover to cover, step forward. If you have read a Harry Potter book from cover to cover, step forward. Now, does audio book count?
No.
No, why? It's the same words.
Because you're not reading it yourself. Someone else is reading it.
Yeah,
You're
well, I'm
being
still
told
going
a-
over every word.
No, you're being told a bedtime story.
So?
I've only read one book and it was only halfway.
All right, then I've never done it.
Nunca se me ha pegado chicle en el pelaje.
What are you
All right,
saying?
That. Say it again.
Nunca se me ha pegado
Say it again in
chicle.
English.
Shut up, Toxie. Nunca se me ha pegado chicle en pelaje.
Es pegado chicle en el pelaje.
In the public hair.
All right, so.
It means toxic is really sherbert.
What it was is, have you ever gotten chewing gum stuck in your fur?
If you've ever gotten chewing gum stuck in your fur, step forward.
Yeah. It sucks.
Did I say that right,
Hey, I'm
Chanel?
covered in fur.
Was that right?
It was.
Or was that word you said it was pubic hair?
All right, here's one from T'Chall. If you've ever used an 8-track tape player, step forward. If you've ever used an 8-track tape player,
Still got it.
step forward.
Okay. Has anybody ever recorded on an 8-track?
I have. I would be stepping forward.
Yep.
I still have one.
I recorded a radio show.
Still in the cellophanes.
Okay. Never have I ever rewound an 8-track after we got pulled out of its cassette.
Oh, I've ruined.
Yes.
Have you ever had an 8-track tape totally get eaten inside your 8-track tape player?
Who hasn't?
I think that's a prerequisite.
Lapiceros big.
One of the most saddest moments of my
I
life.
got a black and white video recorder. Reel to reel.
All right, Odegon says, never have I ever called Oni cute. If you've ever called Oni cute, step forward.
Yep.
One time.
Yep.
All right. Okay, good. No wrong answer.
Doesn't like.
Zorro says, never have I ever owned a motorcycle. If you've ever owned a motorcycle, step forward. Yappy and I would be stepping forward.
Kind of.
What's a kind of? How do you kind of own a motorcycle? You steal it?
It's in pieces.
It's in pieces.
It's in pieces.
You bought a wrecked motorcycle.
No, it was working, but then I took it apart to fix it, and it's still apart.
Oh, okay.
Watch the beginning of Terminator to see about that.
It's not as good as owning an erect motorcycle, right?
All right. Secret says, never have I ever used a magnifying glass to burn something with focused sunlight. If you've ever used a magnifying glass to burn something with focused sunlight. Actually, I did. I burned a name into wood one time. Oh, we have a winner chicken dinner.
Did you, or did I do that for you?
No, I did that once in Boy Scouts.
Oh, okay.
You just did it better. All right, we got a bonus question.
Huele bien.
We went camping.
War Dog's got a silly one. I'm not gonna do that one.
You ever used the rotary phone?
Of my life.
How about if you ever used the rotary phone?
All right, have you ever used a rotary phone? If you've ever used phone sex, like one of those phone sex numbers.
Okay, those are two different things.
Okay.
Okay, well.
What about a party line?
Oh baby, oh
Baby, oh baby, oh.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh.
All the phone numbers when I was a kid. My grandparents, mine, my neighbors.
Yeah, you remember when you actually had to remember phone numbers?
Yeah, and then like someone would ask you, "Hey, what's your phone number?" And be like, "I don't know. I just memorized the pattern."
If you've ever memorized a phone number, step forward.
Like like, give me a phone and I can actually tell you
I
the
think
number.
the only number that I've memorized is the operator at
phone.
work at
If
this
you've
point.
ever used mobile
824-2222.
I remember.
What my mother had when she first.
What's the number of the 911?
Oh, 118-999.
What's 999?
9119-725. Three.
Transferred my
Three.
grandmother's phone number to my cell phone.
I have a couple of those like that.
I know my dad's landline number. That's about it.
Step forward if you have the phone number of a friend who has passed away still in your phone.
Oh gosh, I have so many of those.
Oh, I delete them all.
Yes.
Have you ever called a 900 number?
Yeah, I can.
1-900 hot babe.
I called a 1-800 number once.
You ever called 1-900 hot
Did your
babe?
parents whip your ass?
Yes.
No, she called it for me actually.
Mine was actually a recording. I called one and it was a recording of a lady. It was a 30-second recording and she was like quickly doing something to herself and she finishes and then she says, call back after 6.
Wow.
It was a recording. I was like, well, that was bizarre.
Mine was so I could talk to Santa Claus.
Oh, that's
You
not
got to talk
sexy.
to Santa? What do you mean? Of course it's sexy.
Talking
They
to
had a-
Santa?
Santa's sexy.
Not.
Would you
at
do
all.
Santa?
No.
I'd fuck Santa.
Thank you.
Would that put you on the naughty list or the nice list?
Toxie
Yes.
would fuck anything.
That's not true. I have standards.
I've got one. Have you ever received a phone call on a payphone?
Yes.
Oh, I did that once. I was at a restaurant or outside somewhere, and the phone next to me in Kissimmee just started ringing, and I answered it. Kissimmee?
No. But I mean, have you ever used it like to get, like to receive a call, legitimate call, like,
Oh,
hey,
no.
call me at this number, and it's a
At this
payphone.
time.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm going to be at this phone booth at
That's
this
what you
time
do
of
when
day.
you're a drug dealer.
Apparently, at one time you could actually phone payphones in Disney, but they stopped
Yeah.
that.
They still have the phone booths there. But
Yeah,
they,
but there's no phones.
Yeah.
There's a payphone out at that
Throw mama from the
that
train.
Italian restaurant. That I'm sorry, the Indian restaurant we eat at in Kissimmee. There's a payphone.
You said that earlier.
Yeah, I'll say it again. I will.
Where was the payphone?
Oh.
Somewhere in Kissimmee.
Somewhere.
You were there, Toxie.
Yeah.
It's where we had
Mount Dora.
It's where we had yellow goo, green goo, and red goo.
Oh my God, that stuff was. Your dishes
Nuclear.
look. Okay, your dishes look good. Mine was just fancy rice. I was
Everyone's
so
waiting.
disappointed.
Are you waiting for the next question, guys? Do you want to get everybody?
Look, everybody
off board?
wins.
Everybody wins. Oh, he wants more questions. All right.
Oh, look at he's so happy.
Okay,
Look at
for
the
Thea. If you've ever been to Mexico, step forward. Okay. If you've ever seen Encanto, step forward.
I haven't seen Encanto.
Have you seen Encanto, Thea? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
of course. And he wins. Yay.
Win.
Encanto is a great film.
Shortcake, we got to get you more cultured. We got to take you out and corrupt you so that you can start winning as.
Oh my God, dude, you're gonna get so sued. You don't say these things.
It was like,
She's
we're
got
gonna-
a book of cancel statements from you.
No, we gotta keep Shortcake as wholesome as we can.
Yes, we need her to balance us out.
Well, she can hang out with me then.
She is the far other side of whatever
I
we're
just
on.
don't have much life experience.
Oh,
Yeah, just getting started.
We'll
you
get
gotta
you some.
start somewhere.
We'll get you some Indian food.
Somebody give this girl $1 million so that she can start living her life.
Put her on a bender.
No.
We'll take her to Vegas and cure her of everything in one weekend.
There we go.
Yeah,
and
bring
then
me over
give
to
her
me.
a few out.
It'll be like the movie The Hangover. She won't remember a thing, and we'll just have photos of it.
I'd like to someday go down there and be part of the show.
Oh, that would be fun, having sherbet. No, oh my God, I said
Shortcake.
God damn it, Shortcake! You fucking broke me. Yeah, no, we already had sherbet on the show.
Well, it's shortcake sherbet. It's all delicious.
Yes, we should have. Oh my God, yeah. We should have Shortcake come on the show.
You
one
can
of
put
these days.
sherbet on top of shortcake.
You could totally put sherbet on top of shortcake. It's not hard to do, and it's delicious.
Yeah, I don't think sherbet would be okay with
Phrasing.
that.
Yeah.
Sherbert's
It
happily.
feels like 2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Sherbert is happily married.
Yes.
Yeah.
I lick the tip.
What time is it?
It's
Oh, it's
9:44.
of. Hey, guess what? Next week is our Valentine's Day show.
Wait, is this week, like today's Super Bowl, isn't it?
Yeah, no one cares. There's no Tampa Bay in it.
Last week was the Super Bowl, wasn't it?
I could care less. There's no Tom Brady.
I don't know.
There's no Tom Brady in it. I don't care.
What sport?
It's sports ball.
Sports
it's time
ball
to
week.
Throw the things. The other
It's
thing.
commercial week.
And you get a sport down.
Oh, actually, there is a video that I have. We can't show it. We can't. I have an early commercial on YouTube for Boston Dynamics. Did you see it?
No.
With the Sam Adams. Sam Adams and Boston Dynamics got together and did a commercial, and it's funny as hell. I actually have a link to it. It's on YouTube. You can search it. They uploaded it early.
See this?
I don't know. The last few years of Super Bowl commercials have been lame.
Have you been watching?
No, you watch them after.
No, they don't always show up after.
Yeah, they do. They're on YouTube.
Is there like a list of them?
Yeah, every single one of them is on.
As long as they're easy to find.
They kind of suck though. The last.
Yeah, I was gonna say the last few years they've sucked.
Well, everybody's
They're not
been
funny
killed by the
anymore.
pandemic. There's no artists left to do
Well,
it.
No, it's
the Sam
because
Adams Boston Dynamics one is pretty brilliant.
they just can't get away with what they used to be able to get away with.
Oh, that's
because they don't
true.
want to offend
There's
all
so
this,
much canceling.
Yeah, this fucking
Yeah.
cancel
Oh,
culture
you can't have
pansy
fun anymore.
bitches that are like, oh, you can't say that because that offends my sensitive.
I'm
vagina."
sensitive. Go
It
get over it.
It offends
Go to
my fragility.
Go to your room.
I'm too fragile. Show this
Oh,
picture.
that's fine.
Oh, I've seen
You've seen
amazing things in VR chat.
Yeah,
It
I've
gets
seen
wet.
wonderful
Show
penis.
number
It gets wet.
Yes, this is the official closing. No more Lawrence Welk.
No.
This is what it was before.
Thank you, Yappy, for doing this, and Oni, and Simba, and Akalar, and Tachi
See, I
for
didn't
coming
have
in
to.
tonight.
I didn't do the credits last week, and so they just lined up again this week.
Nice.
See, perfect. And all our Patreon members.
And we got some new ones this week.
Oh, who we got?
We got Cave the Horse,
Yeah.
Osric, Lord Williams, Hildorado Lion, and Confused Starman.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, guys.
And of course, Furdemon, Wheelie, Sloppy, Wolfcat, Blackfoot, Claymore, Mephitis, Champion, Nardog, Acer M, William Blackwell, Wolfdog Oni, Wind King, Captain Floof, Cyberlupus, Reno, Rat, Brother Rat, Lorek, Zalno, Pickles, Paul Minturn.
That's Warro.
Paul Minturn. Oh, and I lost the first two.
None
All
of
right.
those are real names.
And of
but
course,
that's
Matt
weird
Wolfwood and
face
Rocket T.
names.
Coyote. If you want to send a video in, please do. We love your content. It helps us so we can take breaks and go to the
But
bathroom.
you have to use copyright-free music.
No more music, or invent your own music. Get on.
Monster Cat, good place to go.
Yeah, use. Oh, what is it?
Monster Cat.
Monster Cat. Thank you very much. That's helpful. Or you just get onto GarageBand and make your own riff. So that's
or
all.
just go to my page to get my music.
Thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks Yama. Thanks Wheelie. All of our friends. Fred Betterhead for coming in. Have a safe week. See you next week on the Valentine's Day show. Drive carefully.
Oh, I got like lag.
Bye.
I didn't end. Oh, I got to adjust
Night.
it. I still got like 5 seconds. Oh,
Oops.
we got post.